Hey folks, Kathy here with Living Miracle Homestead. Well, I said on my video, on my live stream today, not video, live stream, that we were getting some pretty nasty winds. I want to show you how bad they've been so far. I'm not going to pick this up yet, but I'll show you. Massive limb was broken from this Black Sapote. I'm surprised these guys ain't down yet. Right there is where it split off from the trunk of that Black Sapote tree right there. And it ain't tiny either. I said I was going to shorten this tree, but I didn't want to peg it that short. I hope that doesn't really mess it up too bad. I am going to top this tree this year. So, oh, that's a good 10 feet tall. But I was going to do it maybe 12 or 14 feet tall, so it'd give the mango some more stuff. I don't really see a lot. I really don't see any fruit on there. There's a lot of fruit on the ground. And God forbid if you step in that crap, because it will mess up your whole day. Because it is hard to get off. Oh yes, here's one. So I'll take these off and take them in the house. They'll ripen up. So it's not a total loss, but man, oh man, that's a big old limb. Here's another big one. I'm telling you, these are big as grapefruits. Wow. I got some more on here. Hang on, I'll bring you back to show you how many's down here. That was a chore. So you can see that yellow one's starting to ripen pretty good. Yeah, that one's going to ripen next. But see that one? That one's fully ripe, Mama. We can eat that. But yeah, I got to take my mail in and call my neighbor and let her know that tree limb's over yonder. If they want to grab it, they bought a chopper up or two, and I've been letting them have some of the limbs that come down, because I'm not chopping any, I'm not mulching any limbs right now. Yeah. So, hey sweetie, look at me. Look at me. That's my mama. When I gave her shower today, it was so cold and kind of windy, so I said, I'm going to blow dry her hair and curl it. Turned out pretty. Yeah. So, this is doing okay. It's not dead yet. And, yeah. So I still have tons and tons of fruit on here. I need to pick this because this is the windy time of year. And you can see, you know, we're fixing to have a good cold snap. Thank God these blooms are not open. They could still freeze back. Oh yeah. I've got blooms on the lychee tree over there, and I mean loaded. Sorry guys, I didn't mean to make y'all sick, but loaded. Now these right here are the ones I'm worried about. So hopefully this mango tree will bloom again, because I'm pretty positive that it's going to freeze. But you can see how loaded it would be this year. I mean, it is massive. We're fixing to get a good rain, I think. And we've had this wind all day long. All day long. I need to cut some of these lower branches. But, yeah. tree is looking good. And like I said, I think I've seen some blooms on the lychee tree too. So let's go around there and see. The cold hasn't seemed to bother the coconut tree, which I'm really happy for. It looks like it's bending with all this wind, but I think that was the hurricane did that, pushed it over like that. That guava's coming back, but yeah, this is massive, and it's starting to fill in the top there, where you can see through there. It's starting to grow up in there again, which I'm very, very happy for. I like that canopy. So I gotta walk through the minefield over here. These black sapotes, you can see them all on the ground. That's what they look like splattered. I try not to get them up because the bees really love them. Ooh, that's a good one. I'll take that one in the house. I don't know about this one. This one's starting to get soft, but I can't tell. It looks like a little mole on there. I'm not gonna get that. So, anyways, I gotta get away from this minefield. I don't wanna walk through that and then track it into my house. Right, Mama?
What?
We don't want to track that black nastiness into the house. It almost looks like tar, don't it?
I tell you.
Yep, I'll tell you too. So that's the pile that we got. Hey, Rosie, hang on, guys. I'm gonna call this a video and get back in the house and get these put up on the counter so they can finish ripening, and I can clean them out and put them in the freezer, because I love me some black sapote. I still have some from last year, so I may pass them on. But yeah, man, that tree is loaded. Every year it's loaded. Let me tell you something about this tree. This tree I cut back way back down there because it had froze, and I don't even really see the old stump, but you can see where it came out. It's got weirdness around it, and that's a what do you call it, a extra trunk there. I could cut that trunk off, but yeah, that one gives me a lot of fruit, and it kind of hangs that way, not in anybody's business, but I could cut that off and make that straighter up and have a better view. I might do that after I get all the fruit off. But this tree has froze, and when I tasted it before it was ripe, I said, I will never eat another one of those, till I learned that you're supposed to let them get really super ucky and yucky and soft. So
We got some that might come up.
So then I let it grow back, didn't mess with it, and this is what it's come to. It's still giving me really tasty fruit now that I know what they're supposed to taste like. It's in the persimmon family, so it'll make you pucker and nastiness. So I gotta somehow get all these fruit off here. Anyways, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Have a great day, and thanks for watching. Bye now.